Hi, hello, namaste friends. This is Manoj Deva. Today we are going to discuss about the 27th June 2017's current affairs related to PIB, and also today we are giving you one essay writing challenge. So that is there in a topic, and this site is entirely useful for UPSC and state public service commissions and other competitive examination students of India. And let's move on to our first news. 6th Joint Trade Committee meeting between India and Myanmar. While we are talking India and Myanmar, so we have to consider some point related to this. Both countries have a long history of shared religious, linguistic and ethnic ties, and Myanmar is India's gateway to Southeast Asia and ASEAN, which India is seeking greater economic integration through Act East policy. Myanmar shares a long land border of over 1600 kilometers with India, as well as maritime boundary in Bay of Bengal. Our bilateral relationship have further strengthened by exchanges between our countries. While we are talking with India and Myanmar relations, we need to consider 5 B's. The first B is that Buddhism. India is a land of Buddhism, so we have a memorandum of understanding with Myanmar. So pilgrimage program is there with Myanmar, and also in India, Vipassana school of meditation is famous in some parts. So that is also there. Culturally, we are very close. While you are considering about business, our most of the multinational companies are there in Myanmar region, and also Bollywood is famous there, and also Bharatanatyam, it's famous there, and previously we used to use lot of Burma tech. It's very famous in India. Let's move on to the important topics related to Burma, that means Myanmar and India. Is that the recent project which is developed by India is Kaladan Multimodal Transit Transport Project. We simply called it as KMTT. So what is Kaladan? Kaladan is a river, actually inland water facility is there in that river. So multimodal transport includes sea route, inland water and road transportation. So these three are there. The completion of Kaladan multimodal transport will play a major role in economic development of northeast India. This is the part where our Mizoram and some of the northeast sister states are there. And Sitavi port here, built by India, is a starting point of KMTT. The importance of this project is that we provide alternative route to India to ship goods to the landlocked northeastern Indian states in a lower transportation expenses. India has piped post-Chinese endeavor to create a deep sea breathing infrastructure and such at Kayak Payu. It's called Kayak Padu or Kayak Payu. This port is developed by China. But why we selected Sitavi is that this Kayak Payu is there in Rakhine state of Burma or Myanmar. The state capital is Sitavi. So we are politically very strong in this region. So let's concentrate on these issues. The KMTT project, which connect Kolkata with Sitavi with the sea route. After that, through the Kaladan river, we reach to the landlocked place of northeastern region, and also with the roadway till the northeastern region. Let's move on to the next news. Delhi soon became open defecation free. Minister of Urban Development sought action plans from Delhi Urban Shelter Improvement Board and 3 municipal corporations of Delhi in a week's time for construction of required number of community and public toilet seats and individual household toilets for making Delhi open defecation free at earliest. So from this I am giving you a question, a descriptive question. Just post it down to this video, or else you can just send me a mail to acknowledgeindia@gmail.com. The question is that National Deworming Day in India and importance of social awakening about it in India. Write it with a 300 word limit. So just follow this instruction. Don't ignore this. Just follow 300. Even though you don't know 300 words, just make it 200. Don't go beyond 300. Let's move on to the next news. All weather rail connectivity to remote regions of Himachal Pradesh and Ladakh region. After the significant process in the completion of rail line in the state of Jammu and Kashmir, the Indian Railways endeavors to extend the social economic benefits of rail transportation to other remote areas and challenging terrains of hilly states Himachal Pradesh and Jammu and Kashmir, where development is scarce. Amongst the various social desirable projects in country, Bilsapur Mandi Leh rail line route length is about 500 kilometers, constitutes great significance. The project is a fourth both strategic and economic development and tourism importance, with its unique destination being highest railway track in the world. If the railway line is completed, Leh will be directly connect to Himachal Pradesh and the rest of India by railway. So actually this place is called cold desert. It's beyond the greater Himalayas. So here there is no connectivity, only through road. That too from Manali we have the road connectivity. If this is completed, we'll get access to these regions, and also the personnel and equipment will be transported move early to Leh, a strategic military base. In 2016, Government of India had 73 road being constructed along with a line of actual control with China, and has identified 14 strategic border area railway line projects. So it is one of them. Thank you for watching our channel. For more updates, please subscribe Acknowledge India. If you want any help, any kind of material, please contact us through the mail acknowledgeindia@gmail.com. Thank you. This is your Manu signing off.